Hey, yo, what is going on? It's the one and only Mephi 2 Raw, and I'm back here with a career mode QB strong arm. This is what y'all wanted. I said I was gonna do it, and I said y'all wanted it, so I was like, okay, cool, that's what's up. I was looking at the other options for QB, and I was like, the only one that really struck me was a strong arm, because a nigga trying to go deep. Nah, fuck short passes, fuck medium passes. I'm trying to just throw it out deep. And if you're wondering what the QB name is gonna be, his name is gonna be Frederick. Strong arm Frederick. Yes, Frederick is going to be his last name, number 19. First rounder, 81 overall. Checking out his stats real quick. I was going too fast, but all I just care about that is that deep accuracy. That deep accuracy is at 88. And that's what we're looking for right now. We're just gonna throw bombs away. Who gives a fuck? But don't I look so clean? 6'7". From the University of Michigan. We're rocking number 19. He got long hair. He got hair like Jesus. But you see, the first game of the season is going to be against the Seattle Seahawks. We're at home, and it's going to be a pretty evenly matched game.
Hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Godden alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the...
Look at Coach. Coach telling me if I fuck up one time, I'm getting benched. But look, Coach, you ain't got to worry about all that. 1st and 10 after a Seattle turnover. We get the ball at the 24-yard line, on our own 24-yard line. So you know what we got to do? We got to score. We got to run it up. Rolling out the pocket, trying to find something. Checking down to my tight end in the flats. Getting about a gain of 6. 2nd and 5. Stepping back, trying to find what I can find. Nothing's open. I tried to get rid of the ball, but I got hit as soon as I tried to get rid of the ball. And they made me fumble. My first turnover of my career, man. I just got slammed in the ground. Yo, if this was real life, that would have been roughing the passer. All his body weight was on me, man. Damn. Look. Some BS. But luckily, they didn't score. Our defense held us on. We get the ball right back. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to cause another turnover. Let me just hand it down to our running back. That's the rookie running back. That's the second string one. That's Freeman. That's the one who should be starting. But sadly, he's not starting as he's running a stretch outside, hurdling. Oh, the defender ain't got nothing but green grass, but he's slow as fuck. Bobby Wagner's going to drag him down. But that was a good chunk of yards right there. A great chunk of yards. Same drive. We get stuck on a 4th and 4. I don't feel like kicking a field goal. I really don't. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let's just go for it. Running a stick play, finding Emmanuel Sanders, who, you know, spoiler alert, has a big game for us. Hey, check out my rookie contract, nigga. That's it. I want a motherfucking signing bonus, bruh. 3rd and 8. So we're back in the pocket looking for the one and only Emmanuel Sanders. That was a great pitch. That was a great catch. I threw the ball low. I didn't want the defender to get it. And Emmanuel Sanders reached down for it. Catching the first TD pass of the season for him. And me throwing the first TD pass of my young career. Getting the lead. Look at Coach. Coach said, hey, man, you keep playing like that, we're going to have to give you a signing bonus. Fuck team awards. Fuck that. Fuck the team, nigga. It's all about me. The strong arm QB, strong arm Frederick. 1st and 10. Running a play action, I could smell the blitz coming. So I was like, yo, I got to get the ball away quick. Throwing it to my tight end, running the drag. Getting pushed down. That was barely a tackle. I don't know why he felt like that. 2nd and 7. Handed it all to the starting running back, who should not be starting. I don't know his name. What is his name? Boiler, whatever his name is. Who gives a shit? 1st and 10. Throwing it down to Sutton. Getting down low to grab that pass. If it was just 1 yard more, it would have been a TD. But it don't matter, because 2nd and goal, I'm literally walking into the end zone. For my 2nd TD of the season, first rushing TD of my career. I'm slow as shit. I literally only have like 67 speed. But if it's literally that close to the end zone, I might as well just take it myself. We got a 14-0 lead here. I sense a blowout coming. I really sense a blowout coming. I got a feeling in my nose. Oh shit, never mind. Seattle Seahawks has scored a field goal, so there's no blowout here. But after the 2-minute warning, I was like, all right, let me try to lead the team downfield so we could get a little bit more points on the board before we go to half, because we do get the ball back in half. Drop it back in the pocket, looking for somebody. I'll find Emmanuel Sanders again, second catch of the drive. Running a no-huddle, 1st and 10. I tried to throw a little curveball. Just a slight little curveball into the defense, running a QB draw. Finding an open lane as I pick up more yards than I thought I was going to pick up. I actually ended up picking up 7 yards, making it a 2nd and 10. Running all this no-huddle, my players are going to get tired, especially the one who's been doing the bulk on this drive, Emmanuel Sanders, as he catches the ball. But god damn! Sheesh! Damn! Yo, shedding a tear for Emmanuel Sanders. He just got killed. Was that Bobby Wagner who caused the hit? Yo, Bobby Wagner has been hitting. Bobby Wagner has been trying to kill people this game, yo. Seriously. Started the second half, 1st and 10, handing it to Freeman, who's finding a huge gain on the outside. Like I said, he should be starting. He should be the one starting. On the 1st and 10. Since we've been doing so well on the ground, running a play action, dropping back, finding no one until I see the X is wide open. That's my tight end. But he just got destroyed. Literally destroyed. Same drive, 2nd and 10. Running a little bit more play action. Stepping back into the pocket. I can't find nobody. I'm taking off. My 67 speed. 67 speed. You ain't never seen anyone with 67 speed run so fast like that, though. 3rd and 4, dropping back. I see one-on-one. Sutton keeping his feet in bounds as I dropped that ball so clean into his hands. It was ridiculous. Look how clean that ball was. Look how clean that ball was. Like, literally, he didn't have to break stride or anything. All he had to do was just reach his arms out there, and that was a TD. On this 3rd and goal, I tried to throw a high pass. Well, it wasn't even a high pass. It was just a low pass for Demarius Thomas, who has like no catches this game. So I was trying to get him involved, but I guess he really didn't want that TD pass. The next drive, our defense has been doing like crazy well. They've only allowed 3 points. Handing it to number 23. I don't even know his name. I gotta figure out his name, honestly. 2nd and 7. Dropping back, throwing a dot to my tight end. I gotta figure out his name as well too. I don't know his name. But on this 3rd and 17, I really don't want to kick a field goal, so I'm trying to get a bulk of it back, as luckily it only gets batted down. That could have been intercepted. That could have been really ugly. But we come away with that drive with 3 points. But not only do we score, the Seattle Seahawks, they scored a touchdown, so they're only down by 10. This is the start of the 4th quarter, handing it off to the rookie running back, getting that 1st down. Trying to keep the lead, not make mistakes, but also I do not want to let my foot off the pedal, dog. I want to step on their throat and kill them. And I'm throwing it to Demarius Thomas, DT. That's his 1st catch of the game in the 4th quarter. That's literally his 1st catch of the game. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to give Demarius Thomas his 2nd catch of the game. I'm going to try to go really deep for my nigga, my number 1 receiver. And it gets intercepted by Shaquem Griffin. You see what happens when you try to please your wide receiver. That's why Eli Manning don't throw to Odell Beckham. Because shit like that. I was trying to get a huge chunk back. I was trying to make my number 1 wide receiver happy, but it ended up backfiring on us. Luckily, the Seattle Seahawks did not score again. So we get the ball in great field position, up by 10. With only 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. But like I said, I do not want to play conservative. I want to keep my foot on the pedal. That's Demarius Thomas' 2nd catch of the game only. 2nd and 10. Watch this dot I throw to Emmanuel Sanders. Yo, there's been too many passes where it's been down on the 1. If it was just an inch more further, it would have been a TD. But you see the great game he's having. 7 receptions, 86 yards, 1 TD. 3rd and goal. on the 2-yard line, 30 on the 2-yard line. I tried to do the same thing that made me throw an interception, trying to force feed it to Demaryius Thomas, and he almost came down. He literally almost came down with that TD, but it didn't. Well, we did come away with 3 points, but then again, the Seattle Seahawks, they scored. So they're only down by 6 points, and you see me, I'm trying to throw it up because I know that they're thinking that we're going to run the ball. No, I'm trying to keep my foot on the pedal. 3rd and 3. I break the tackle. I'm trying to get the ball off, and I get sacked at the 9-yard line. So even if we punt, they're still going to have great field position, right? They're on a roll. They've been scoring lately. Our defense can't contain them all game. Look at that 20-yard reception by Doug Baldwin. Defense, I need you to step it up here, all right? Oh, my gosh. Yo. Down by 1, only 22 seconds left. I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't freaking know. Drop it back. Looking for my man, Demaryius Thomas. Why do I keep trying to throw it up to Demaryius Thomas? They're running a cover 2 man. We got to get to like what? What do we got to get to? The 40-yard line. Just to have an attempt to get a game-winning field goal. Dropping back, running for verticals. I see something wide open. That's a motherfucking touchdown. Let's go, baby. First career TD of his career. And I'm starting to tear up because that's my new favorite receiver. I found my new favorite receiver. What a beautiful pitch and catch. The game winner. Oh. Yo. Crazy first game of my career. Look at Pete Carroll. Bitch, you about to get fired anyways. Who gives a shit? Oh, winning this game by 5 points. A late heroic TD by strong arm Frederick. Your new favorite QB. Everybody's favorite QB. Look at him. He's like, man, it's nothing, dog. I got veterans coming up to me talking about, yo, what a great game. I was killing it out there. You already know, man. MVP. I'm really trying to come for that MVP. Like, really. Not only am I trying to come for that MVP, I'm trying to come for the Super Bowl MVP. And the only way to find out if I get there is if you stay tuned to this new fun series I got going on. QB with Strong Arm Frederick. If you stay to the end of the video, I want to thank you so much, and I appreciate you for staying to the end of the video. But stay tuned, as next week we go against the Oakland Raiders, and I'm trying to get a dub over there too. Stay up.